Minister for 2 terms. Prime Minister for the 3rd term. Andrew Holness.
So are labor rights. So are labor rights. Let me greet my colleagues on the platform. And I want to make special commendations to Area Council 1. They have been very organized and they have worked very hard. And I commend them. But I especially want to commend a very hard-working lady. Someone who I've known all my life. Someone who, aside from family, she loves the people. And she has made the people of East Rural her family. And I have observed her over these many years becoming more and more involved in political life. And when I discuss her involvement with her, I began to realize that she didn't, she moved from coming into politics because of me, but now she's in politics because of you. Because all she talk about now is you. Everybody who needs school fee, everybody who have problem with health and they ask for assistance, every citizens group that quarrel about road not fixed, every taxi driver that pass our office they drop in a pothole, everything. She's so involved in it. She has made it her life. She's passionate about the people and the challenges of the people. But I also find that she is even more excited to find the solutions. So, take away the party, take away the government. She is a good person for you. She cares for you. She will make the sacrifice for you. But she is competent. She knows what she do. She's very smart. She knows how to get things done. She is very effective and efficient. She gets things done quickly. And so, I don't even know who is running against her. But it really doesn't matter. Because she has distinguished herself by her service, by her works. By her works, she has earned your support and your vote. And by the response that I have seen here in your attendance and attention, it is clear to me that you are rewarding her with your support and her vote. I am speaking it into being, therefore, that Juliet Holness will be the Member of Parliament for East Rural St. Andrew after the next general election.
Miss Holness, cook them, cuff them, would buff them.
The Jamaica Labour Party took over Jamaica at a very precarious time in its history. The country was teetering on the edge. Many problems. Aside from the economic problems, the country faced a government problem. A government that couldn't ensure that a simple thing like motorists getting proper fuel for their car, proper gas for their car. You remember? Bad gas. You remember that? That was a government failure. We were dealing with a government that was not able to control simple things like a mosquito-borne disease. Yes, we have dengue, and sometimes you have an outbreak, we jump on it and get in control. The Minister of Health is here. But they couldn't control chikungunya, which they knew what to do and didn't do it. They couldn't provide our hospitals with the resources to ensure that our babies would survive. And we had a problem called the dead baby scandals. You remember that? Government problem. And all they tried to do is to recreate those scandals of their government. Recreate them artificially and falsely. But the people already know that when the PNP form the government, we end up with a bad government. Bad government. So, if you look at the PNP government between 2011 and 2015, and you look at all their failures, they had failures with electricity. They had failures with the bad gas. They had failures with a thing they call Jeep. How many of you remember Jeep? Said they're going to provide employment to people. It is not so long ago that these things have happened, and people still remember them. When we took over, we made a commitment that we are going to give the people good government. We are going to be effective in the management of the affairs of the people. Look at us. We take over. We have a big problem called COVID. Think about it. The worst pandemic. Well, it's the only pandemic we have had in 100 years. And it happened not by us, we don't have nothing to do with it. But look how we manage it. I want you to stop and think for a moment. If COVID happened under the PNP, what would our country be today? Just think about it. Just think about it. They couldn't manage the economy. Between their 5 years from 2011 to 2015. Think about it. They raised taxes on the people at least twice. They put on $34 billion of new taxes on the people. $34 billion. What that means is that they went into your pocket and took out more money in order to fund their government. Look at what we have done now for 10 years. No new taxes. Beryl hit us, and we were able to, out of our own resources, recover from Beryl. We never had to borrow. 14,000 Jamaicans got assistance for recovery from Beryl from our own resources, and we were able to do that within 2 weeks after the event. Can you imagine if Beryl occurred under the PNP? Thank God, not like that never happened. So I want to make the point to you quick and fast. You have a better government that knows how to manage government and run your affairs. You can have confidence and faith in this government. The PNP is a risk. It is an uncertainty. You're taking a chance. We have given you stability. No question about that. Dollar stable. Inflation stable. Unemployment come down. Tax, you don't have to worry about that. Look now on security. If you look at when crime start to rise in Jamaica, past 1,000 murders under the PNP. We are the ones that are working now to bring murders sub 1,000 at the end of the year. We are the ones that has made the greatest reduction in murders and crime in Jamaica. A problem which many thought could never be solved, but we solving it. So my friends, we are entering the season very quickly. The season of decision. The season when you have to choose. And we are not going to close our eyes and say, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No! That's not how we do it. The PNP want you to close your eyes and listen to their lies. No. No. What we are going to do is to examine the track record. And when we put to you our performance, which we have documented in a nice little book. You remember a couple of months ago I told you that we are going to look at all our achievements and we're going to produce our top 200. It's far more than 250, but the book would have been too big. So we take the top 250. Minister Tufton, you are the campaign manager. We have at least another 100 more achievements that we didn't put in the book. If you can find the time, sir. Right? Please publish those other 100 in a smaller book. But we're not going to stop there. We have told all the members of parliament to document what they have achieved and done in their constituency. Notice, your member of parliament, Juliet Holness, was able to read out all the things that she has done, and I'm sure that's not all of it. And so at our meetings that we are going to have, when your members of parliament are speaking, aside from the gimmicks and the show and the dancing, they're going to tell you what they have done. Because you are going to be empowered with knowledge and information to make the right decision.